Greetings everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a off the dome channel reading for the collective. This is a new type of reading that I'm going to be doing today. This is going to be off the dome channel messages, just random off the dome messages without cards, right? I will pull some cards throughout the reading or after the channel messages, but I'm just going to do some off the dome messages that come through. Take it how it resonates. Don't force anything to fit. If it's not something you resonate with, just leave it where it's at, all right? Earlier when I was meditating, I kept getting a lot of downloads just off of random things. And it was like anything that I picked up on, I would get a download from it. So for example, my stomach, I was hungry and my stomach was like doing this weird, like I'm hungry but not hungry kind of like vibe or whatever. And it was uncomfortable, right? So I was like, dang, you feel like somebody had me on an operating table and they were going through my, going through my guts, digging through my stomach, like trying to find something, right? And from that, a download came, and then another download came, and another download came, and then I had a whole download from that one incident, right? So I want to start trying to channel those type of messages as well instead of always using cards. The cards are good, you know, to give you the visuals of the story or the message, but a lot of you need to learn how to start using your intuition and not depend so much on like tarot cards. Like if you do need to, or if you want to watch a reader or a reading, let it be for a confirmation. Like go to a particular reading or find a particular message that you know is going to give you some kind of confirmation of something you've already received, right? Don't necessarily look for those readings that's going to be talking about things from the past or that may, you know, take you back down the rabbit hole again. Like don't search for those type of messages because your intuition is so open right now. Like the messages are so clear right now. There's so many downloads that are coming in right now that everything you need to know, you're already going to know before you know, right? So something about when you, my right ear just started ringing. So when you watch tarot readers, if you watch tarot readings, watch the readings to confirm things you already know. Don't be looking for information or trying to, I heard, spy on people from the past. Like, don't be looking for those type of messages because it's going to get you caught up in that same cycle again, right? Getting addicted to those kind of readings or even manifesting that kind of energy, right? So you don't want to look at something that's going to trigger you to go back to how you used to be. You know what I mean? So that's like an open download. I mean, that's an open channel for you to receive your downloads. It's through your intuition. So anything you see in a reading should be already confirmation for what you already know, okay? What else do you want to talk about? What else do you want to talk about? I'm getting the image. Give me a second. I'm getting the image of two masculine energies. One is tall, one is short. This could be a father and a son, or this could be you and an angel or a spirit or an ancestor. Somebody could be younger or older. But they're walking together, and the smaller or the shorter being is looking up to the taller person, and the taller person is looking down at the shorter person. They're having a conversation with each other. They're talking about some things. I don't know what they're talking about, but there's a conversation between these two masculine energies. One is receiving wisdom from the other one. The other one is listening to this knowledge they're receiving from this person. Now they're listening Somebody is now listening to their intuition. Somebody is now trusting the downloads they're receiving from spirit. Somebody is now looking for confirmation in the readings they're watching. Somebody is no longer doubting themselves. Someone is finally listening to their intuition. Okay? This could be you or somebody you know or somebody else, whatever. But somebody is starting to listen to their intuition now, and they're trusting that the downloads they're receiving are coming straight from spirit. Like, they're not confused on where this information is coming from. It's like you now know that these downloads are coming from source. Like, maybe in the past you were confused about where you were getting your messages from, or you were confused in the past because you were getting all of your messages, like you were getting your messages from all over the place. Like, if you do watch readings, you were watching too many readings, and some readings were telling you this, and some readers were telling you that, and so you were confused now. You know what I mean? Like, you were watching, it's like you were getting all the too much information at one time, and there was too many people in your energy, so you had to cut off some things, right? You had to stop doing certain things, stop watching certain readers, you know what I mean? Or stop listening to everybody else, and you started to listen to yourself and trust your inner voice and your intuition. And now you can receive more messages of confirmation. It's like you're being plugged into the mainframe. You have access to the mainframe. Like, everything you need to know is in the mainframe, and now you have access to the mainframes. They're giving me the picture of Neo in the Matrix when he went to go see the architect, and there were a lot of frames around him that show him different versions of himself in different lifetimes, or other people that came before him kind of scene. You're tapped into the mainframe, so now you have all this access. You have access to all this information, new information. Because when Neo met the architect, he got some information about himself that he didn't know. Things that he didn't understand at one point. You know what I mean? So maybe in the past you didn't understand your messages. Maybe you were getting confused because you were getting too many messages from too many places. But now you have a connection to the main source. So now you get your messages directly from spirit. Something like that, all right? And I'm hearing tap in. All right. So I'm going to pull some cards. See what comes out with that energy. Take it how it resonates. But somebody's fully tapped in. Your gifts are fully activated. You have direct source. You have a direct line of communication with source. There's no need to go outside of yourself to get the guidance you need or the answers you need. Go directly to the source. Use your gifts and tap into the source. Listen to your inner voice. Like, you have the power to tap into the mainframe. Like, you don't need to go through anybody else to be connected to spirit. You have that connection with spirit yourself. Like, you don't have to go to other people to receive your messages. Okay? Listen to spirit. That's the message. All right. Let's start with the light seers. See what comes out. Wow, we have the Emperor and the Chariot on the split. Could be dealing with the Cancer. Don't have to be Taurus or Aries. All right, what's the message? Off the dome, channeled messages. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, don't try to force it to fit. All right. Let's pull some energy around that. See what comes out. All right, anything else with that download? This could be a divine masculine that's finally listened to their intuition. Yeah, somebody's divine, well, let me just say it like this. A masculine energy is now tapped into source. A masculine has reconnected with their higher self. A masculine has gone within. Or a masculine needs to go within and connect back to source. Like, stop going to everybody else to get the guidance you need. Go directly to the source. So you remember when Neo had to go to the source, like to the source where he had to go back into the Matrix and defeat Smith when he like created more versions of himself, like he had to go and destroy him. He went directly to the source to get the information he needed to go do that, right? So it's like this new information that's coming through your downloads is not only a new gift that's being activated, but it's also something you need to have access to in order to defeat these other, like, so something about you're being given this much access to the mainframe so you can have all the knowledge you need to defeat your enemies, because now that you have reached a certain level on your spiritual journey, there are going to be new devils for each level. So you need this new information that Spirit is trying to send you through your intuition, through telepathy as well, and through your dreams, because you're going to need this. It's like they're telling me it's vital information you need to know going forward, the Emperor and the Chariot. So these downloads are going to give you vital information on how to continue to move forward or how to move forward. So it's important that you tap into your spiritual gifts and access this inner knowledge with the Hermit so you can receive your downloads and your messages directly from source. All right. They also are showing me someone that needs to work on their throat chakra. Also, for some of you, you need to start to pray and speak in tongues, like allow the Spirit to move you. Because when the Spirit moves you, you may start to pray or speak in a foreign language, like another tongue. So there's an activation that needs to happen. This is a part of the upgrade you're getting and this new gift. So this connection you need to make with Spirit right now is going to give you access to be activated and upgraded to the next level. So you can receive this new gift. This new gift, it may be another spiritual gift. It may be the ability to speak in other tongues, other languages. It may give you access to more information. Whatever this new gift is going to be different for everybody. So you may get a different gift than the next person, whatever the case is. But in order to receive this gift, you have to be fully connected to source in order for it to be given to you. Okay? Take that how it resonates. The Hermit could be dealing with a Virgo. You could be also a Libra, Virgo, cusper, or because he's on the edge of the cliff. So you could be like a Libra, Virgo, cusper, like on the edge of the calendar, you know, in between the two, or right in, but you know what I mean. Somebody could be a cusper, Libra, Virgo, cusper. Take it how it resonates. Could be a masculine. Something could happen around the Libra, Virgo season. Something will happen around Virgo, Libra season, like the end of Virgo season going into Libra season. Something's going to happen. Something is going to happen. Something's going to change. Something's going to change around the Virgo, Libra season. End of Virgo season, beginning of Libra season. Something's going to change. I don't know. Things will change. It's like somebody's going to pick themselves up. So this person, this energy is in this Five of Pentacles because they're going through a change right now. They're receiving messages from Spirit and they're going through a change right now. Maybe this is you. So you may feel this way because you're going through a change right now. And when this change is complete, when you reach this level of completion, everything is going to change for the better. You're going to be more enlightened, more aware. You're going to have more knowledge and more wisdom. You're going to be able to use your gifts in a different way. You're going to be able to ascend to a higher level after this change is complete. Maybe you just completed this change. Maybe you're on your way to the next level. Take it how it resonates. Okay. Yeah, we have Justice and the King of Swords that wanted to show itself, and the Four of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. Take it how it resonates. Somebody is ascending to a next to the. Was that the high priestess? I thought I saw the high priest. I did. Somebody is ascending. And this level of ascension is going to give you access to more knowledge, more wisdom, more downloads, more information. So in order to receive this download, you have to be connected to spirit. Like you have to be fully connected to source to receive these downloads. These are not the same downloads or messages or readings you need to be watching. You need to be looking at. So it's something about readers. It's like, stop watching these low vibrational readers. Take it how it resonates. That are giving you messages that are not for your highest good. So there's something here that's not for your highest good anymore. And if it's watching too many readers or listening to everybody, as like taking every reader's advice for your life, or letting readers decide how you live your life, or whatever this is, like somebody, like I said, readings should confirm what you already know. You will already know if this is your reading because you'll get the download before the reading even comes your way. Like you won't even see the message until you get the download. The download comes first, and then you may see a reading that confirms what you already received from spirit. So it'll match the energy that you already know. You know what I'm saying? Like it'll match what you receive. It won't throw you off. Like it won't cause any confusion. Something like that. So it's like somebody may have a clear view, and then they'll watch a reading that says something different, and then they get confused on what to listen to or which direction to go. So somebody needs to stop watching so many readings and listen to your own intuition, all right? Your intuition will give you the downloads and messages you need to hear, not the ones you want to hear. So something about that. Clean up your energy as well. Too much is going on in your energy that's blocking you from receiving these downloads from spirit. Something is blocking you from receiving your downloads from spirit, and it may be watching too many readers at one time, or just take it how it resonates. Something about you're getting too much advice from like different people. Like too many people are giving you spiritual advice, and the only person you need to be listening to for spiritual advice is yourself and spirit. Like you shouldn't be receiving spiritual advice from everybody. You can't eat from everybody's table. Everybody don't serve the same kind of food. Like everybody don't give the same kind of messages. And some messages are not for you. Some of these messages are just on repeat. You already heard it before. So why are you still listening to the same messages? Like, why are you playing this over and over again? Like, why are you repeating this? I don't know. Take the how it resonates. They're getting upset. Sorry. The moon card. That's what's keeping you confused and low vibrational. So it's like, instead of going to everybody to get spiritual advice, go to God for your source of information. Only take the information you receive from God. Stop listening to everybody else. Like somebody here needs to hear that. You have a direct line of communication to the Most High. If you ever want to connect to the Most High, all you got to do is pray. Call on his name, or, meditate to connect, or meditate to get answers, right? You don't have to look outside of yourself. This person is looking outside of themselves to find the answers, and they can't even see because of how murky the water is. So any information they get from this source is not going to be clear. It's going to be confusion. It's going to be cloudy. It's going to be it's not going to be of a sound mind. You can't think underwater, is what they said. You can't think underwater. Somebody is underwater. This is like giving me thinking energy. Somebody is meditating. They're thinking. They're drowning in their emotions. They are covered by darkness. I don't know. They're taking me a different direction. But anyway, yeah, the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody is thinking about something. Somebody is thinking about something. Somebody's trying to manifest. I don't know what this is. I'm confused. This is what's keeping somebody stuck and confused. Listening to too many people tell you too many things about too much information is coming in, and it's not all good information. Like you're getting in, I can't even get it out. Just stop listening to so many people and trust your intuition, all right? Too many people in your energy. There's too many people in your energy right now. Take this how it resonates. It's like, in order for you to know what you need to do in your situation, you're going to have to go directly to God to get those answers. Nobody else can tell you what you need to do right now. Only you know what you need to do right now. And if you don't know what you should be doing right now, go to God, meditate to get answers. Ask Spirit to show you a sign. Like, ask your spirit guides for help. That's why they're here, to help you. But some of you have disconnected from yourself or detached from your emotions. You don't want to feel anything. Somebody is numbing their pain. Somebody doesn't want to feel anything. Somebody doesn't want to feel anything. Yeah, somebody doesn't want to feel something. Somebody wants the pain to go away. Somebody is in pain and they want the pain to go away. So they're not trying to feel their emotions right now. They're not trying to hear what anybody has to say. They're not trying to process their feelings. They're not trying to do anything about this. They're just sitting in this pain, in this energy, and they're not doing anything about it. They're not doing anything about it. They're just sitting in this pain or in this energy, and they're not doing anything about it. All they got to do is get up and get this key and unlock this door, and they'll be here with this 10 of Pentacles having a good time. You know what I mean? Like like doing something better, like whatever this is. But no, they're in this Four of Swords, contemplating, meditating, trying to get answers. Somebody's trying to get some answers. Somebody's trying to understand something. They're having a hard time understanding something, figuring something out, seeing the truth about a situation. Somebody's having a hard time seeing the truth about a situation. The Hierophant and the High Priestess are counterparts, spiritual partners. These two belong together when it comes to a union. We saw the Two of Cups. These two belong into union. These two are spiritual counterparts. Somebody's spirit guide is trying to connect to them, but whoever this is that spirit is trying to connect to, they're not listening. They're not connecting. They're not receiving their messages. Spirit is trying to get someone to open up to receive some messages, and somebody here is just closed off. They're not receiving their messages. Somebody's not receiving their messages. They're stuck in this dark place and they want to get out, but they don't know how to make that work. I didn't see the Six of Cups back here. Somebody's stuck in the past. Somebody's stuck in the past. They want to get out, but they're stuck in the past. Maybe stuck in their head. I don't know what this is. Whew, child. I have the Six of Swords, the Lovers reversed, the Death card, the Five of Wands, and the Star card. Somebody's stuck in the past. Somebody's stuck in the past, or stuck in their head. Somebody has lost their way, or Eight of Wands, Hangman, and the Ace of Swords. That's the truth. Somebody's stuck in their own way. Somebody can't see what's on the other side. Somebody can't see what's on the other side. And because they don't know what's on the other side of this, they're afraid to open up. Like, they don't want to open up this door because on the other side of this door, there's a bunch of demons they have to face. And even though they want to face these demons they're dealing with, they don't know how. They don't know if they're going to be able to survive whatever this is. Death is here. Somebody wants to get out of this place. This is like somebody who is desperate for something to change. And they also know in order for something to change, they have to do better or do more or open up. But whatever's on the other side of this door is keeping somebody stuck in this energy, because there's something on the other side of this door that they are afraid of. Maybe it's their past. Maybe there's something in their past that happened to them that they're afraid to open up about. And this fear is what's keeping this person all stuck in their head. This fear is what's keeping this person from receiving their downloads from spirit. If they were open up their minds and allow spirit to come in, spirit will give this person clarity and downloads and messages on how to get out of this energy. But whoever this is that's not able to connect to source right now because of fear or some type of blocked intuition or unhealed trauma, somebody doesn't want to revisit the past. Something happened to somebody in the past and they don't want to revisit the past to try to fix it. Something happened in the past and they don't want to go back to the past. They don't want to revisit their childhood. Something happened and they don't want to revisit that, whatever that is. That's why they won't open up. There's something they need to open up about, but they don't want to revisit the past. It's not easy for them to bring this up. This is not something that's easy for them to process or be honest about. It's got something to do with childhood trauma. Something happened in their childhood that they're not open about. They never talked about. They never shared this information with anybody else. Like, maybe one person knows what this is. Maybe you know what this is, being the high priestess. You may know what this is, high priestess. This person struggles with. You may know what it is in their past life or in their past that has them afraid to open up. You may know what this is. You may be able to see what it is with your spiritual eye. So I don't know. Yeah, somebody's in a toxic environment. Somebody's in a toxic environment. Let's pull some index. Look at that toxic family member. This masculine feels stuck in this toxic family. They know they're in a toxic environment. Everybody in their family is toxic. They don't know anybody that's not toxic. Everybody knows it's toxic. They're toxic. But they want to come out of this energy. But there's nobody in their life they can connect with or talk to about this. Because whoever this is in the family. So if this person was abused by a family member, there's nobody this person can talk to in the family about this situation. Because everybody in the family, nobody in the family will believe them or believe them. Nobody protected them. This person doesn't trust anybody in their family. And it's like family is all they got, but that's all they got is family. I don't know. They don't trust anybody. And they need to talk to somebody about this. Whatever this is, they're ready to talk about it, but they need somebody to talk about it with. And they feel like there's nobody they can talk to about whatever this is. And I'm getting that message that if that's you, if you don't have anybody to talk to about your situation or what you're going through, talk to God about it. Like, go to God and tell God what you need. Like, the advice is, God already knows what you're going through. He's just waiting for you to reach out to him so he can help you through it, right? Give you a way out, right? But if you don't go to God in prayer and tell him what you need, or tell him what's going on, or ask him for his help, or, reach out to him for guidance, he's not going to just jump in and save you from whatever you're going through. I mean, he does have the authority to interfere or to, intercede or to jump in, but this is a fight you have to be willing to fight too. Like, this is something you have to be willing to do for yourself. And if you're not willing to even make the effort, Five of Pentacles, to do it for yourself, then what's the point? Even if God wanted to save you, it wouldn't work because you wouldn't be willing to do the work. Like, you know what I mean? Like, whoever this is, they don't really want to do the work, the shadow work. They don't want to do the shadow work. They don't want to revisit the past. They don't want to go back to where it all began, where they first got triggered, or when it first happened, whatever it is. They don't want to go back to that place. That's that moon energy. They don't want to go back to that place. They don't want to feel those emotions they felt in that place. So they keep it buried deep within, and they don't deal with it when it comes up. They just cover it up with something else instead of dealing with their emotions about it, or allowing their emotions to come to the surface to deal with those feelings. They try to turn them off. They stop it up. Like, they put like a sock in the drain so it can't fill up anymore. You know what I mean? They block it. Four of Pentacles. They hold back. They keep it held in. They don't speak up. That's what I'm getting. Take it how it resonates. Downloads off the dome. Just channeling the energy. This is somebody you know. This could be you. This could be a masculine. Doesn't have to be. This is not what I wanted. I will never hurt you again if you give me another chance. That's their current energy. That's how they currently feel. They didn't want this to happen. It's not what they wanted. They hurt you because they were hurting too. They never wanted to hurt you. They want you to give them another chance. And that's that what's on the other side of the door type of energy. What's going to be waiting for me if I go through this door? Are they going to still be willing to be with, like, they don't know what's on the other side of the door. So they're letting fear hold them back. The same, type of energy. But they're not just afraid of what's on the other side of the door with you. They're also afraid of what's on the other side of the door for them when it comes to what they have to face. You know what I mean? It's a fucking gnat in my energy. Or in my face. Excuse me. Because you are an earth angel, heaven sent. They know that you were heaven sent. This masculine knows that you were heaven sent. This is not what they wanted. And they hurt you because they were hurt too. I'm not making any excuses. I'm just giving you what I see. Anyway, what's the message? What else? Toxic family keeps showing itself. They're in a toxic environment. This person is in a toxic environment. They grew up in a toxic family. They're still in a toxic environment with their family. They haven't released themselves from this. Like, it's like this person feels like they have nowhere else to go. Like, they have nowhere to go. Like, all they know is family. And everybody in their family is the same way. There's nowhere for him to go, he feels. And on the other side of that is, if I go through this door, what's going to happen? Am I going to be able to survive, or am I going to fall off? Like, they're Jesus, whew. This is like, and there it is, the Emperor. That's how he feels right now. And they know if they apologize without making any changes, that it's just going to be manipulation. So in order for this masculine to get what they want, they have to change. They can't use manipulation anymore. That doesn't work. If they really want something to change, they have to change. They have to stop being so manipulative. Stop being so deceptive, dishonest, and change. An apology without change is just manipulation. And they know that they have to do more than apologize for what they did to you. They know they have to change in order to be with you. They have to be the emperor to be with you. They can't be anybody else. The Hierophant, maybe. But anything less than that, no. And that's what they are afraid of. They don't feel like they are in this energy. They don't feel like an emperor energy. They know they're not an emperor energy. That's what they want to be, or should have been, or could have been. But they didn't change. They wouldn't change. This person wouldn't change. They thought they could do it the way they wanted to do it and get their way. But no, they had to change. Somebody's about to win a lot of money. This person didn't do the work to heal. I can't make this up. And that's why they're in this energy right now. And my heart hurts right now. Like, my chest hurts. I'm hearing God send me an angel. God sent me an angel. God sent this person an angel. You were heaven sent. You were an angel sent to this person. But all they cared about was money, power. That's all they cared about. It's you versus you at this point. It's this person versus themselves. It's you versus you. That's where we're at right now. This person got to face their past. They got to leave this toxic family. Confront this person, whatever this is. You versus you right now. Learn a new language because you're going to need it. This is giving me what I talked about, speaking in tongues, other languages. You may learn a new language. You may speak another tongue when you pray. You may pray in tongues or another language, whatever that means for you. Low-key obsessed, a demon spirit. And they want to renew their vows with you. That's what they want. They want another chance. But they know in order to get this chance with you again, they have to change. And maybe they'll change. Maybe they won't. Maybe they want to and don't know how. I don't know. Maybe they need somebody's, I don't know. I don't know what they need to do here, but they need to figure it out because they know that they have to change in order for them to be with you again. They can't come back in the same manipulative energy. That's not going to work. So, but they are low-key obsessed with you. Low-key obsessed. What else? What else? You're the GOAT. Somebody here is the GOAT. The greatest of all times. You're the champ. You're the champ. You're the champ. And this person is feeling defeated. You defeated this person. You're the champ. Like you defeated this person. And now they feel defeated by you. You conquered this demon. You made this demon submit to you. Ooh. Somebody made a demon spirit submit to them. Or somebody submit themselves to a demon spirit. This masculine, low-key, submitted himself to a demon spirit. And now he's losing his mind without you. Something about this emperor submitted himself to a low-key demon, low-level demon. This emperor, low-key, possesses a demon. Something about, baby, listen, we're not doing that today, spirit. I'm getting he low-key obsessed. But also possessed with a demon spirit. Somebody here, I don't know. Maybe they were seduced by a demon spirit. Maybe a low-level demon spirit seduced this emperor. A low-level demon seduced this masculine. Look at that shit. Someone got a tarot card reading on you. Told you somebody was going to tarot to get information. Somebody's been watching tarot readings to keep up with what's going on with the situation. Either with a masculine, or a masculine is doing this to keep up what's going on with you. Low-key obsessed. Somebody low-key obsessed with you, or vice versa. It's you versus you at this point. Yeah, this is about to get messy. Somebody got a tarot card reading on you, or you're watching tarot card readings on this person. You're low-key obsessed with them, or vice versa. I don't fucking know. But somebody here is obsessed with somebody energetically. And they're watching tarot readers to keep tabs on you, to see what you got coming in. Somebody know you're going to win a lot of money. So somebody saw a tarot reading that said you, collective or heaven sent, and that you're going to get a lot of money, that you've already, moved on and shit like that. They're watching tarot readers to keep up with what's going on with you. So basically, let me get this shit straight. Hold up. Let me sit up a little bit. So the masculine is over here watching tarot readings on the feminine to keep in touch with you, or to keep tabs on you, because they low-key obsessed. Instead of them focusing on their healing journey, because they ain't taking time to work on themselves right now, they're watching readers to see what you got going on. So maybe some of these downloads or these messages you're receiving coming from this person, because they're trying to manipulate the energy. So it's almost like the masculine is watching readings, right, to find out what they got to do. Because some of them are watching the readings to get information, like to figure out what they need to do next to be able to be on, to get back with you, whatever. But so like this emperor is a page of swords looking for answers, trying to figure out what path he's on right now, because he's being redirected. He's being put back on the spiritual journey, and he doesn't know his way. So he could be watching readers to figure out what path to take, because he doesn't have that connection to spirit to get his own downloads and messages. And they could be abusing these readings or getting misinformation from different readers about what's going on. So it's like this masculine needs to stop going to other readers or going to everybody else to get information or get, like, what do you call it, advice, and just go straight to God and ask God what he needs to do to be able to do what he needs to do. Like, that's it, that's all. Because somebody here gonna mess around and take the wrong advice, or they took the wrong advice, and your path was redirected because they let somebody tell them that you were obsessed with them or some shit. I don't know what they believed before, but they know now that that wasn't true. I don't know. Somebody's being redirected. So I'm going to put that over there. Ooh. Somebody watching porn. I'm addicted to sex and one-night stands. This person is low-key obsessed with a demon spirit. That's all I can tell you. Feels like a succubus energy to me, but it's them versus them, you versus you. Like, you're on your own, they're on their own. It's every man for himself at this point. Ain't no going back and saving somebody who's still hanging on to the fucking rafter and the big ass boat right here with a ladder saying, come on, get on the boat. This joker, they showing me Titanic. They showing me how old girl was the one, the little door floating around in the water, and Jack, whatever the fuck his name is, would just get on the door. He sat there and stayed in the water and died in the water. All he had to do was climb on the door and get out of the water. Maybe he could have, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is what I'm getting. Like, this masculine has the key with the Five of Pentacles. There's a key right behind him. Key. All he got to do is pick up the fucking key and open the damn door. Or climb up out of this funky end and get on the ship again. Like, get back up again. Like, you don't have to. Somebody here is low-key just dragging on. Just get back up again is the message. Like, why are you still soaking in this energy? If you want something to change, you got to get back on the horse again. You can't just fall off the horse and just sit there and just wait for somebody to come pick you up. If you want to be healed, get your ass up. There's a passage in the Bible when the man that had, what did he have? Like leprosy or some shit? And there was this like healing fountain that if you wanted to be healed, you just go up to the fountain and you get in the water and you heal. So this man just laying on the steps of the fucking fountain. Jesus came by and said, why are you still sitting here? He said, I'm waiting for somebody to pick me up and carry me to the fountain so I can be healed. You got 5 steps to take to get to the fountain of youth, whatever that is. And you sitting on the 5th step and won't take the 5 steps to get to your healing? Are you kidding me? That's what we doing? That's what this person doing. He got 5 baby steps to take to get to their healing, to win at all costs. But they're sitting on this 5th step, this bottom level, instead of taking these baby steps to get to the next level. They're just sitting there waiting for somebody to come pick them up and carry them the rest of the way. And that's more than being lazy. Them 5 steps ain't gonna kill you. You done made it this far. Why you just sitting on the steps waiting for somebody to pick you up and carry you the rest of the way? Nah, it's you versus you at this point. It's you versus you at this point. That's it. You can watch whatever tarot card readings you want to watch. I mean, you can, somebody like literally just watch binge watching readings instead of taking action and doing something to change their outcome. It's like they're just sitting there just listening to readers tell them what to do, but they're not doing anything with the information they're getting. It's just them sitting there just watching like a rerun of some type. Like, baby, listen. Whoever you are, though, your path is being redirected because maybe your masculine is still stuck in the past, still feeling sorry for themselves, still holding on to old shit. Like, they need to get it together or get out of the way is what I'm kind of getting. Get it together, get out of the way, because that's it. That's what I'm getting. Get up or get out of the way. Get up or get out of the way is what I'm getting. All right, what else? Nothing in this world is playing in the background. Kiki Wyatt and Avant. Up here singing these sad-ass love songs. You better get your ass up. Stop playing. I mean, it's you versus you at this point. You in your own way. Like, you stopping yourself from being healed. Ain't nobody holding you back. I mean, your own fear holding you back. Usher caught up. Got it bad. Your commitment to the journey is being tested. A move is coming. Travel, relocation. Somebody is on the run because their ass is on the line and they're living in fear. This person's still trying to run away from their demons, still trying to hide their feelings, whatever, still living in fear, But God says the Most High Power has unlocked all doors and there are no more hindrance. You are free. Your path is being redirected because this masculine over here playing around with his head stuck in the fucking sand instead of getting up off the ground and doing some shit. They just sitting here soaking in their feelings and dealing with, baby mama drama. I don't fucking know. Anyway, warning, somebody in your family wears a false mask. And that's what this masculine is starting to, maybe they're still not seeing that. I don't know. Maybe they don't see that. Maybe they still need to be, I don't know. It's like they don't see the signs. Your masculine don't see the signs and they're right in front of their face. There's somebody in this person's family that's toxic as fuck. Could be a mother figure, right? But this person just don't see that. They still respect this person, value this person's opinion. This person could be in control of their finances. They may have to play nice with this person to get their money, somebody got like a trust fund or a family inheritance, but they don't have full access to this money. It gets rationed out to them by somebody in their family. And this is how the family member has control over this person and keeps them from leaving, right? Keeps them in the house, whatever the fuck this is. So this could be a female and masculine energy or whatever. This could be a masculine, but this person has somebody in their family that has control over their assets or their money. And whoever this person is abusive to this masculine energy, verbally, physically, or otherwise, or they were at some point in their past. And so this person is afraid of this person, and they won't stand up for this to this person or, to this person. So they're allowing this person to still have control over them and power over them. Something like that. So yeah, there's that. Let's get some Kepler. 51 minutes. Oh, Lord. Let's get some more on this and wrap it up. Bad health, coffin, change. In order for this person to get out of this environment, they have to be willing to relocate, move or travel away from these people, change their bad behaviors, go get some therapy, go get some help, call somebody they know that may be outside of the family that can give them some kind of direction. Like they may need to go to a root doctor because somebody could have put roots on this person. Somebody could be a dark priest or a witch or a warlock. Divine protection. I just told you this person had a demon spirit attached to you or them. Oh shit, somebody has a demon spirit attached to them. It's probably an entity for a lot of them, but it's also somebody in the physical realm that has an attachment to this person. They have access to this person's money or something like that. They may be holding all the power. Like they're in power. They have power over this person somehow. I don't know what it is exactly, but it could be money. I don't know. But anyway, you're being divinely protected because this person has a demon spirit attached to them and they're low-key obsessed. They could be going to a root worker that dabbles in voodoo or other rituals. Let me find out. It's going to be a longer reading than I want it to be. Clarify this root worker. Because somebody's going to a root worker to get somebody to put root work on somebody to stop them from leaving. I don't know if this masculine is doing this to you or if somebody did this to the masculine. But somebody put root work on somebody to stop them from leaving. 3 of Swords wanted to come out. There's the 8 of Pentacles. Somebody did root work on somebody here. Or they're paying somebody to put roots on somebody here. Because somebody here doesn't want somebody to get away or to move on. And I feel like this masculine is doing this dumb shit. And they're watching tarot readers to see what their karma is going to be from doing it. Or somebody's doing root work on somebody here. Take that, and it's a voodoo doll involved too. This is giving me voodoo doll energy. Somebody got a voodoo doll on you. They be sticking pins and shit in it. You probably be getting pains, sharp pains out of nowhere. Heart pains. I said earlier my chest was hurting. Let me find out somebody got a fucking voodoo doll on me. They may have more than one. Or they have them on everybody they're with. Like, so, hold on. Somebody's a root worker. They make voodoo dolls and they sell them. Somebody's buying these voodoo dolls from this root worker and they're putting needles and pins in them. You could be one of these people they have a doll on. Your person could be the other person, or your person has one on you and somebody else. I don't fucking know, okay? So if you get like sharp back pains, sharp neck pains, like heart palpitations, or you feel like you're short of breath, That's because somebody has a voodoo doll on you and they're sticking pins and needles inside of it to make you feel pain. Take it how it resonates. I don't know. I'm just a messenger. I got a card that says witch doctor. I don't know what stack it's in. Let's see if it comes out. Can you show me that witch doctor card? If this is what you're telling me. Is this a witch doctor? Dark priestess, witch doctor? Spiritual. What did I say it? Spiritual upgrades. Show me the witch doctor card, or show me what this is. I just saw somebody has a God complex. Somebody's playing God in somebody's life, or wants to play God. Like, karmic lover. I don't know. I'm getting witch doctor energy. Toxic environment. So this is somebody in a toxic environment. Everybody in their family could be practicing voodoo or doing spells or magic, and they probably grew up learning this shit too. So this is somebody who grew up in a family of high priestess, dark priestess, whatever, that did spell work, that does spell work on the family, or somebody learned how to do spell work from a family member, and they've been using this knowledge they have to put spells on this masculine to keep them from leaving, so the women in this family put roots on their spouses. This is a family of witches that puts roots on the masculines when they find a good man type of energy, or woman, because a woman can be being done this way by a man, and a man can be done this way by a woman. But somebody comes from a family of witches that do root work on their loved ones to keep them from leaving them. So that's why this masculine is probably still stuck in this energy, because somebody was doing root work on this masculine to keep them from leaving, okay? But that's about to change. Something's about to end. Somebody who's doing spell work is going to receive bad karma. Maybe even pass away from doing this work on this person. Take it how it resonates. You got to wrap this up. I'm going to do another reading. All right. I may do I'll do another one. Anything else on this energy so we can go ahead and wrap this up before we get past an hour. I don't know what that card is. It may not come up. Judgment. And look at that. Praise. See how the Most High confirmed shit and under attack. So whoever this karmic is doing spell work on this person, or if this person's doing spell work on you, that's about to come to an end. I feel like it's already over. There may be a death in the family. You may hear about it. This person may pass away if they're the one doing this work on you. But if it's another person in their family, it's like the whole family that does this type of work is going to receive karmic justice, because they've been doing this work on everybody they know, even possibly you, and they're under judgment for doing this shit. Karmic justice. Death to a family member, RIP. Death by suicide, car wreck, and sudden illness. All right, Ashe.